I suppose we better have a medical bulletin first after Wednesday night. I'll go through them. Morrison.
It's not with good news yesterday with Morrison. It's not as bad as what I thought it might be. I thought, knowing our luck, it'll be quite a few weeks and everything. But the scan didn't show anything. It's what I call a grade 1. So it's a matter of days rather than weeks. So I would think it's too early for Sunday, but I wouldn't write him off just yet, knowing him. He was walking better yesterday. I think the scan results helped him as well. So pleasing. I had a feeling it'd be 6-7 weeks. I panicked a bit.
Which is really good news. Traore,
I think he'll be struggling. He's got a little bit of a thigh problem. So I think he'll be struggling. We sent him home. Joe Bennett had sickness and stuff. I'm expecting him to train, if not today, by tomorrow. He's a lot better. And we've managed to restrict that. I think there's only another one lad that's developed some symptoms like that. So we're hoping to keep that. That's why we sent him straight home from Ipswich, if I'm honest, to keep him away from the lads. Because on the aeroplane, all the we've noticed in the past, all the germs, dear me. Who else is more than that? Patterson, yeah, he's still not training yet. I don't know. That's the answer to that. I don't know whether he'll be available for Sunday, or it'll definitely be okay for Brentford. I think it's not a serious thing, but the bruising's come out and everything, so it's just a matter of pain threshold for him on his ankle.
He's a tough lad, though.
He is. I mean, he's fortunately, no, I better not say what I'm going to say. But he should be okay, at least for next weekend. But I don't know about this weekend yet. But I'll know more tomorrow. I've done the press conference today, save you a lot tomorrow, but ideally I'd have probably known tomorrow.
Can you think of anybody else? Peltier's out for a month. Yeah.
A minimum of a month. Gunnarsson was training on the grass yesterday, doing well. He's been there all week this week, and we're pleased with his progress, which is another plus. And Bryson's reported no after effects, and neither has Gary Medine. His ankle's still healing, but he didn't report anything untoward yesterday. He came in for some treatment. Bryson come in for a swim and everything. So it was, they're getting on all right. I can't think of any. Is there anybody else I've missed out?
That was.
I don't think there's anybody else.
And everybody came through Wednesday. Cracking win in the circumstances.
Absolutely,
was it on Wednesday?
Probably as good as any this season in the circumstances, because we just didn't know where we were on during the day on Wednesday. Such an important game, and we end up having players playing out of position and really doing really well. I thought it was I know it was a scrappy game, and I know they you could see they were trying hard for Mick, weren't they? All the talk about Mick's position, but I thought the lads give him everything. But it was good. It was good. I think the difference was having Gary Medine available for that second half. I couldn't wait to get him on at half time. I told him 15 minutes before half time, 20 minutes before half time, keep getting warmed up. He was coming on at half time, and it gave him a lot of preparation to get ready for it.
Bristol City on Sunday. I suppose there's much need to stoke up any fires on this.
No, they're great games, aren't they, for the fans? Their fans say things about us. Our lot say things about their managers at same. It's great, isn't it? It's what you lot do. You want things like that, don't you? In the derbies.
Lee Johnson, to run with the themes, said he didn't think the atmosphere would be too intimidating because of all the empty seats he's seen at the Cardiff City Stadium.
Yeah, I think Lee's like his dad, really. He talks a good game, and I don't really listen to much he says. I'm sure it'll be a decent atmosphere on Sunday. We'll try and do our best for him.
Yeah, well, I was going to say, that's what you'd really like, isn't it? Because it's all part of the derby, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it is. The questions that you ask, you're going to get one or two misinterpreted, because, as you know as well as I do, that journalists never let facts get in the way of a good story.
Surely not. But do you think he is trying to stoke it up? Do you think he is trying to play on the fact that
I wouldn't have thought so. I mean, you know, they were quite. I mean, they were very fortunate that Mick Jones had a bad day with his whistle over there. You know, their lad should have been sent off for a second booking before Bogle went. So they had a bit of luck on the day. I thought it was crucial, but that didn't stop us conceding the goals. You know, so if we concede goals like that, we'll lose again.
And they also complaining about the number of tickets they were given, but
how many is that? What's that?
They've got 1,400 and they asked for more, but were told no.
Oh, good. I like that.